Weekly Weedle people! I'm taking Willow's place this time. We're interviewing Deanne today, the leader of Team Rocket.
Hello.
What got you hooked onto Pokemon?
Well, I would have to say it was something I always did as a kid. I grew up during like Gen 1, so I played the Game Boy games and never really stopped until probably right around the DS ones, and I picked it back up in XY, and after I got Sun Moon, I learned about this, and I don't think I played Sun Moon since I started playing on this server.
Nice. What do you like to do most on PokEMC?
Well, currently, when I'm playing, I'm mostly hatching eggs. But I'd have to say my favorite thing to do is give stuff away during random events, which I haven't had as much time to do lately as I would like, but...
Right. So, aside from Pokemon right now, what type of music do you like?
I'm actually on a top secret... Oh, it's a secret. I shouldn't tell you, but a top secret plan to listen to every song in the world. And so, kind of a little bit of everything.
I wish you luck. There's a lot of songs.
God, there's more songs today. So many songs. But, the only thing I really don't listen to a lot of is country music.
Oh, I
But
feel offended.
I tend to gravitate more towards heavier music, stuff like heavy metal, and even into electronic stuff like techno and dubstep. But everything in between too.
Yeah.
That's not many things in between those two genres.
No, there's
I
not.
listen to a lot of classical stuff too, like piano stuff.
What type of hobbies do you have?
Oh God, a lot actually. Mostly music, stuff surrounding DJing and dabbling in production, but mostly just experimenting with different sounds and things like that. Building DIY like noisemakers and stuff for live use. But I also like paintball a lot. I used to be a referee back in the day, but I haven't gotten to play lately. Bicycling? I like to ride a bike.
Remember, there's a time and a place for that, though. Inside a building is not one of those.
For cycling?
King of the joke? Pokemon?
Oh, geez, God, that went right over my head.
Wow, I completely was like, I'm confused. Where is this
Oh,
going?
for cheese!
That's because we need a bicycle shop on the server.
What goals do you have from 10 years from now? 10 years from now. Yeah.
10 years from now, gonna be 37, because I'm turning 27, actually in a couple days. So, I would have to say...
Happy birthday.
Yes, thank you. I'd have to say, you know, having a family, owning a house, that kind of thing, but still being involved in music and having the time, really. I want to have more time to be able to do stuff like that. Working 40 hours a week takes a lot of time out of your life to just make ends meet. So I think 10 years from now, I'd just like to have more time
Okay.
to do things like breed Pokemon. That's what I'm sticking to.
Yeah.
I'm sure I will. I mean, it's been more than 10-year affliction so far.
Oh, yeah. That's still a ways to go.
I'd have to say my biggest goal for 10 years from now is for Nintendo and Sony, Microsoft just to get along, make one console.
Right?
Master Console.
That'll never happen.
That'll never happen, no. It's Monopoly. What do you expect?
Well, that would still not be better than a PC.
Not what I meant.
No, but I mean, even if they did that. We're digressing, though. That's kind of a silly thing to say.
So
I'm known for
what is your
doing
favorite?
that.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that we're digressing because I said something idiotic. That's kind of something that I'm known for, I guess.
What is your favorite movie or genre of movies?
God, I don't watch so much TV and movies and stuff, but if I had to pick one movie that I could just watch again and again, it's probably Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Just because it's so badass, all those trees just kicking all the orcs and all that stuff. It's one of my favorite movies ever. I mean, the whole series is great, but that one in particular. So I guess I'd have to say my favorite genre would be fantasy or sci-fi.
Cool. So one of my favorite questions I will ask. What's your favorite animal?
Definitely my pet cat, Frankie, obviously. Captain Frankie, for sure. He is an orange tabby cat, and if you're friends with me on Steam, that's actually my avatar. There's a secret internet theory going around that I'm actually just a cat, and figured out how to use a keyboard.
I mean,
Don't tell Willow. I just realized the implications of that.
She's not the only cat.
Alright, well, oh god, that's true, you're a kitty cat.
wherever she went, we'll never know. If there is one thing you could do or have in life, what would it be?
Do or have? The one thing I could do or have. That's a really tough question. That's very broad. I mean, if there's one thing that I could have, it would just be, I think like I said earlier, about where would I be in 10 years? It would just be able to have more time, like not have to work, and just have the security to pursue music and whatever else, other arts that I may or may not dabble in, allegedly. Why is my Meowth right in front of me? Listen.
I'm getting a close up. That's good. That's good right there. What are your topics of interest?
Wasn't that one of the earlier questions? Oh, that was hobbies. Pretty much the same thing as my hobbies, music and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's.
Would topics of interest include cats or cat-like Pokemon?
Well, yeah, I would say that that's definitely something.
Especially
that,
shiny types.
Well, I have a few, yeah. I feel like it's an obligation. Everyone keeps kind of, since I started Team Rocket, calling me Giovanni, and definitely has a strong bond with the Persian. And so I don't have a Persian yet, so I'm just making up for it with all of the other shiny cats. Which I can throw another one out right now. I think. Oh my god. No, not there. Not there. That's in your way, right?
Not
Let's
really.
go over there. There we go.
So,
But not just. I mean, shiny Pokemon is definitely something I'm interested in, and breeding good competitive Pokemon and then trying to hatch a shiny is something I've been trying to do, but not had much luck doing yet.
before we head to my last question, I have one other question. How did the story come to be of your nickname that we have yet to say?
Oh geez, yeah, that is something that was given to me by lovely Kyraeus when I was still a noob to this server once upon a time, and she noticed that my skin was actually a splice ticker skin of Cloud and Link, because I have Cloud's head. Just I didn't like the Link head. I don't know where your camera is recording, but
It's my face.
oh my god. Yeah, so that's where that came from, because I have Cloud's head on Link's body as my skin. It was a different skin actually back then. I changed it since I became
Yeah,
a
it was
leader
actually
Rocket.
Link's. So he
Yeah.
was officially Clink.
Yeah, she had the blue body. I still have a skin
Green,
somewhere.
not blue.
It was blue.
No, it was green.
Nope.
Yeah, because Link's outfit, his tunic is green.
No, it was the Zora tunic.
No, I swear it was greenish. Like a teal.
I can send you the PNG if you want.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it was kind of tealish, dedefinitely teal. But I
So it was a
consider teal.
blue-green?
I consider teal, yeah, blue.
We both
Green.
win. Good job.
Listen, listen.
And next, we're gonna go with my questions that Kyra's actually gonna do, since I did Willow's questions and she's not here. So,
So, Rocket has made a return to Kanto. Care to explain how you recreated Rocket?
Well, it was a really kind of simple decision. I joined the server because it was a Kanto server. Like I mentioned earlier, started playing Pokemon when it was the early generations, and that's why I wanted to play in a Kanto server. And when, the teams, I found out that there were teams, I looked into which ones there were, because I figured join Team Rocket. That's the only thing that makes sense in a Kanto server. Team Rocket's gotta have the biggest, I don't know, what's the word? Amount of players, just the biggest showing.
Following.
biggest
Yeah, the biggest following. I'm sorry. I'm getting clan chatted at by a new grunt. But yeah, so I saw that there wasn't a Team Rocket, and so it was just a simple thing to go from join Team Rocket to, well, this server needs a Team Rocket. So I just found a group of people, because I only needed 4 other players, and we started Team Rocket. Since then, 2 of those original 5 members, 5 including me, have been removed from the team due to inactivity. 1 still remains, 2 still remain, I guess, but one of them is like the co-owner, so we know he's not going anywhere. That would be Churro. That's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I just felt that a Kanto world needed Team Rocket to really complete it.
So, seeing that Team Rocket is the original team that started the team movement, what separates Rocket from the rest of the teams?
Well, there's me. And there's a couple of things. We've recently started to do a weekly lottery, which is, I don't think, something the other teams do. It's funded by the admins of my team and myself, and every week all of the members who have logged on that week are entered into a name randomizer, and that name that gets picked out of that wins 25k. And I think that's the biggest thing right now that sets us apart from the other teams. There's a few other small things about how we organize and stuff like that, but
well, one of the big things just from my perspective is, what about this office?
yeah, I definitely having or being allowed to have this building was a definite boon for the team, because in recruiting we can, sort of people here say, "Yeah, back up, cell phone." So definitely this building is a huge benefit, and it's something that I'm still finding a use for, besides using it for recruiting and to promote the team in Kanto. Which I think the ultimate purpose of giving teams buildings is to try to use those buildings to help with team stuff. So in chat, as opposed to just spamming the link and saying, apply today, I tell people we're accepting members, come check out Sylphco and Saffron. And that way it's an in-game interaction as opposed to, go on the forums. You have to go on the forums. Because a lot of people aren't going to do that. Although I still make everyone apply on the forums before joining. It just seems like that's the minimum of effort. It's just you can explain it to people in game. It makes it, I feel, more personal.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. So, does Team Rocket have any big plans?
Yes, we do. Quite a lot of plans, actually.
Besides stealing everyone's Pokemon, that is.
Definitely. Server domination. I plan to have the biggest team on the server and to just completely have all the grunts possible and, represent what Team Rocket should be. Just a bunch of noobs running around trying to catch a Pikachu. That's my ultimate goal, I think. But we have other plans that are more realistic, I guess. There's some plans for events in the future that are in the works and things like that will hopefully bring fun for everyone on the server, not just people in Team Rocket.
So, other than that, how does it feel to have your home back? Wonderful Sylphco.
Yeah, it feels great to have chased those dastardly scientists out of this building once again. We got chased out by some trainer, and I'd rather not talk about that, but we're back, and we're hoping to get back up in production on Sylph Scopes soon, and gouge the market on that, just charge way too much, and just, be criminal. That's what we're going for. Team Rocket up all right.
Nice.
Do you guys want a Sylph Scope? You can see ghosts.
I'm pretty sure I can already see ghost Pokemon.
Well, I'm a Hex Maniac, so
Well,
I'm not crazy enough.
Clearly, you're cheating, Mike.
What?
If
I
you-
see monsters in the forests all the time.
That sounds like cheating to me.
It's just how Ranger Base is haunted.
The Weekly Weedle is running an interesting story about Sylphco, and Rocket has been brought up quite a few times. What do you think about it? If you have read, of course, and do you think Team Rocket has a part in the story?
I remember something being mentioned about our appearance in the building. I remember seeing something about us moving furniture in and out, which is accurate, because, well, if I was able to control myself right now, I could get up and show you that the chair that I'm sitting in has been installed along with all the other chairs, which used to be, well, more crude carpentry, where they were made out of stairs, basically. So that was definitely accurate. We moved all the old chairs out, we brought new chairs in. Now everyone's seated comfortably. Things are going smoother in the building because of that. Office reports are being filed 60% faster. And we've seen an overall jump in profits just since the last quarter. We're up 5%. So things are looking up for Team Rocket.
Awesome.
60% faster paperwork. Wait, are you saying the math on that is accurate? Because you go from none to 60% faster.
Meowth does all the paperwork.
Meowth, that's right!
Okay.
Meowth does the calculations, so
Okay.
they're accurate.
To commemorate a very special moment that is coming up, I have a special thing for you, actually.
Special thing? What? You
Happy
shouldn't have.
birthday. Happy birthday, upcoming birthday, to our dearest Giovanni. Where, what is he without his wonderful Persian?
He's not Giovanni at all without his Persian.
Though I have to laugh at the Bollitzen still. But yes.
Okay, no, I'm here. Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. You're the best.
Birthday.
This is going specifically in the box that is not going to be given out on my birthday, where I plan to give out almost a whole box of shiny Pokemon.
Ooh, you hear that, folks?
Well, it's good. This is going up on Sunday, right?
It might go up in a week, actually.
Yeah, so then this will
So,
be
as you all know,
post.
this is old news by now.
Mm-hmm.
So don't forget to say happy late birthday to our dear DN_NB, aka the wonderful Clink and leader Giovanni.
And Diglord. Yeah.
And Diglord.
Thanks, guys. That's awesome.
Thank you for coming.